Alright, it's opening morning here in Utah. We're chasing turkeys this morning. We found a couple toms last night in this area and we just heard one gobble up the road, so we're just gonna park back here and we're gonna ease on up the road and see if we can get in on one, so let's do it. Easing up in that tom strut with a few hands about 100 yards ahead. We're gonna sneak to this corner and see if he'll come running to this decoy. How far is he? He's pretty far. He's not strutting anymore. Should we just get aggressive with him?
Do you want me to stay back and film and you just go for it?
That's not gonna work. He's running out of here. So we're just set up on the edge of the field here, and the birds are roosted probably about 300 yards below us on the river bottom in some big cottonwoods. They're kind of spread out. There's quite a few birds, it sounds like. A couple gobblers and a bunch of hens, but so in the mornings, these birds like to fly down and they strut in these fields and on the edges of the fields, and they go up on this hill behind us during the day. So we're kind of right at the base of that hill on the edge of the field. They should naturally work our way, and we're hoping with the decoy to draw them over.
We just had our first turkey cross over the creek and is on our side now. Let's see where she goes.
There's like 4 or 5 hens in our field now. They're kind of working our way, so still no sign of any toms, but so far so good. It's cold, and I got the turkey fever. And Tom's only like 50 yards away and coming this way. Alright guys, that was crazy. That was the coolest turkey experience we've ever had. He came in, beat the crap out of the decoy. I thought I smoked him, but we watched him kind of go a little ways, and we watched him come to this little edge and then come up into these thick trees. So we gave him a little time just to be careful, but I didn't want to lose him either because it's so thick, but we didn't think he'd go far, so we eased over to here and started looking in this tall brush, and we found him. He's right over in this. He just barely got to the edge of the thick stuff, and that was fun. That was so much fun.
Should we go look at him?
Yeah, let's go look at him. Just probably stay right here. I'll pull him out.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just sit right here. Dang. That arrow did some damage. I'm surprised he went that far.
Yeah, look at that.
Smoked him.
Big old thick beard.
I know, that's what I noticed when he was strutting out there, is how thick his beard was.
What's his spurs look like? Pretty good. Well, here he is. It's about, I think it's the third day of the turkey hunt here in Utah, and it just worked out textbook this morning. We were a little worried at first. They all flew out on the wrong side of the roost, but shortly after they crossed the creek and started heading our way, we had a few jakes come in and check out our decoy right at first, and about 30 minutes later we saw him strutting in the field, and it took him about 15-20 minutes to finally make his way over to us, and when he did, he was ready for a fight. He put on a show for us, and
He ran the last half of the way.
he ran across the whole field to get to our decoy, and he just started beating it up, beat the fan right off of the decoy.
That was awesome.
It was at like 10 yards. It was an awesome morning of hunting.
He just came on a beeline.
Oh yeah, dude.
Looked up, saw that thing, and it. I couldn't see the turkey from up here.